To make Puerto Rico the 51st state. Congressman Darren Soto unveiled the bill alongside the island's governor, Ricardo Rosselló. Our Washington Bureau reporter, Samantha-Jo joins us now live from Capitol Hill, and this is really a first of its kind bill.
Well, absolutely, Sharon. Yeah, this is the first bill that would make Puerto Rico a state directly without conditions. And if this measure becomes law, it could take effect no more than 90 days after passage. But that could be an uphill battle.
The current status is just simply untenable anymore.
Congressman Darren Soto and a bipartisan group of House lawmakers say it's time to admit Puerto Rico into the Union.
Puerto Ricans need their own U.S. senators and representatives to fight for the needs and hold Washington accountable.
This measure would grant the island congressional representation and stronger influence in presidential elections. And if it passed, it would happen without a referendum from Puerto Rican voters.
3.3 million U.S. citizens are disenfranchised, don't have the power to vote, don't get equal resources, and are treated with injustice that is just simply unacceptable.
Residents in the U.S. territory voted in support of statehood twice in the last 7 years, but those results were only symbolic.
I am supportive of following the will of the people of Puerto Rico.
This effort comes as President Trump's public feud with Puerto Rican leaders intensified this week after he complained about the amount of disaster relief going to the island during a closed-door meeting with Republicans.
So let's seize the insults and the attacks. We are not your political adversaries, Mr. President. We are your U.S. citizens.
I've told the president every time I talk to him about it is, look, I want to make sure we take care of Puerto Rico, and I want to make sure there's accountability.
Partisan clashes over aid continues to hold up progress on a $3.45 billion disaster relief package. Soto says those disagreements would be non-existent if Puerto Rico was properly represented.
You see the vulnerability that the island has when it's treated differently.
Now, Soto's proposal currently does not have a companion bill in the Senate, but it could likely pass in the Democratic-controlled House, but it has an uncertain future in the Republican Senate. That's because President Trump has publicly expressed his disapproval for statehood for Puerto Rico. We're live on Capitol Hill this evening. Samantha-Jo, Spectrum News 13.